tukuneho daily bundle ningakozesa my MTN app ogambe aha bei dondolo aha kuba kuturi kugamba hamwe twine kizibira
MTN
enkora n'obushosholeke nibikuratirwa MTN nereberero kitongole cha Uganda Communications Commission.
Abati yansi malinyo tukabaikiriza kandi tuwagundamu na stampu ebyo bwijanja bikukora handwaire zikwawukana malimuka kuguka baine ebyome bikukebera omubiri gwawe biketegereza ekikuterebaniza kandi nibakeberera hano so omutwaro gumugonka baine omubazo gw'okuyigula ebinywa okuteerwa omutwe nibajanja bebirwaire by'omutima ulcers pressure omusijja okutakira abakurumu hamu n'okuzimba ebigere okurumu omunda nibakora ali amaani g'ekiseija baine omubazi gwa maani ogw'okwijanja ebirwaire bya maino nibasuubuza green tea
abakaruguza mubasange ha offices zaabwe enkuru buli kya kabiri kya kataano kya mukaaga hamu na kya sabiti aho Muzizi Road hayi na Stanbic Bank hanju ya Muzeyi Kisembo wa Corner House abanyamarunda babayo buli kya balaza hasanyuka Band Lodge
ababugwara mubatunge buli kya kasatu aha Executive Bar and Guest House omwameyo kwizigira abapuyo abatiyansi mubasangeyo kyakana ha Pentagon Bar and Lodge otunuulira offices za Apuyo Town Council
habwanyamirimo yabwe enkure ya karuguza bakingura kuruga saha ibire za nyenkyakara kuika saha isatu ezekiro mu bicweka ebindi batandika saha isatu za nyenkyakara kuika saha 11 rebagyo abantu nywena nimwetwa kweija mukaba ba memba nainyo mukatandika kora na tianshi
kumanya bikukira hotel ha 086 13 0400 na 0740 95 10
tianshi together we share.
For how Chinese bantu baingi muno ohulira kyansimba hano nkwata hamugongo ekifuba kikulemera oburumi munyingo omwo baitu hati wekwata ba for how Chinese bano ni baijanja banokira kimu ebirwaire no biraga nenkora yawe yekikugu baine byoma ebya meridian therapy nibikonyera okwigula ebinywa kutereza emigongo alinywa bakusasa nibakumara mu busase bona bwino munyingo hati nywa bakuzimbe bigere mugende mubayikire nibakora handwereza maiso nibajanja basukali harusazi okwetaga kusara saizi okendeza omunyeto gwine oine ekizibu kyokusanyarara hamuna inywa abateirwe stroke niba batereza ni mugaruka okurungi muno abafo how Chinese hano mukaruguza basange ha muhanda gwa kizizi ogugenda ha vision hakyombeko kya Corner House haine ichundiro lya magiteri yaka opposite Millennium Guest House rundi baterera namba zesimu 0 kinana na mnana nsanju na msanju asatu na mnana na 0 09 nkaga na ibiri kinana na isatu anna nemu for how Chinese hamuno bwijanja by'oburungi
esaha zikire ibire zekiro ohulirize Kdr 10 fama akaire kanu nikakuleterwa
MTN voice bundles ezikutera network zona habei dondolo migasita 10 ibiri mu hash rundo yekonyeze my MTN app okome mu daily bundle habo kuba butukubaza itwena titukwemerezebwa MTN Uganda Limited nerolerwa Uganda Communications Commission.
A very good evening. It is exactly 8 p.m. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I welcome you to this broadcast of Kdr News. Now the detail. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has said that evidence on corruption-related cases will be adduced in court. President Yoweri Museveni today posted on his social media handle, X, formerly Twitter, saying, since some of the cases are in court, the law does not allow to comment on them. He says the evidence will come in court. However, he assures Ugandans that these vices will be stamped out. He says the NRM does not victimize anybody without proof, adding that is why some people think that the NRM is soft on corruption. Police in Kibale district have arrested 2 more suspects in connection to setting ablaze after stealing from the residential building belonging to the late Reverend Father Joseph Bukia in Kyakibego, Kinekasi village, Bwamiramira sub-county. This brings the suspects in this matter to 3 after the first arrest of Sadiq Yebuze alias Msiramo yesterday. The 2 suspects, identified as Peter Businge alias Boy and Rosemary Temusime alias Didi, all residents of the same area, were nabbed today as police continues its investigations into the matter. Police say it searched their houses today and discovered stolen items belonging to Derek Ainomjisha, one of the caretakers of the burnt house. According to police, the suspects were planning to sell the items, including a 6-inch mattress, solar battery, phone battery, blanket and bed sheets at Hakabenge Trading Center in Bwamiramira Sub-County Kibale District. On interrogation while at Karguza police post, Businge denies any wrongdoing, adding that the one who did the act, whom he declined to reveal, is on the run.
Izira kangamba ntakwenda gukora ekizibu nanyo nalenga okutera onesimu kumanyisa nabantu bakwenda kumitira omuhanda inyo akija yangamba mulyango nchinge kara hatu yangamba nchinge kara nanyo nakora karantine bakastoma nachingana ta bitu ntera onesimu ni mumanyise oli chabalize ubagamenti bakwenda nje nkole statement iko kwikana nkakwatwa bwe bana kunkwata nkasobora kurunga iye mute yanga yantahira kaba nkabaza ngo baja kuntiso era ni kukurura ati bwire buno ngo
nanjye bintu bakabinyabuza babuze bakabindetera ekiro babinyabuza nanyakeranye cyakandi kingura mu nzu yange ya kabiri nasanga mwe bibi.
Sergeant Grace Tukasima, the OC Karguza police post, who preferred not to be recorded today, told our reporter that they have released Musiramu after interrogation and that they have got the key suspects in this matter. Musiramu says that he has been released because he had no case to answer, but he was just a whistleblower.
boyo buyizira kangamba ntakwenda gukora ekizibu nanyo nalenga okutera onesimu kumanyisa nabantu bakwenda kumitira omuhanda inyo akija yangamba mulyango nchinge kara hatu yangamba nchinge kara nanyo nakora karantine bakastoma nachingana ta bitu ntera onesimu ni mumanyise oli chabalize ubagamenti bakwenda nje nkole statement iko kwikana nkakwatwa bwe bana kunkwata nkasobora kurunga iye mute yanga yantahira kaba nkabaza ngo baja kuntiso era ni kukurura ati bwire buno ngo bantisuri ati bakankwata bugamba nti nyenka tere simu ni ngambono kandi unamugambi unakuru kintu cyakora cyaba.
In a call to faith and fellowship, the Fort Portal Catholic Diocese has issued an urgent appeal to raise 1.6 billion shillings to complete the construction of its majestic church, a beacon of hope and spiritual refuge for the community. With the building's skeletal structure standing as a testament of unfulfilled promise, the diocese is counting on the generosity of believers and benefactors to help realize the long-awaited vision of the sacred space where worshippers can gather, reflect, and rejoice. According to Robert Muhira, the Bishop of Fort Portal Diocese, the whole work to renovate Virika Cathedral is estimated to be 3.6 billion shillings. To complete the renovation of the church, Bishop Muhira says more money is needed to complete the work. The engineers say if the church gets all the funds in place by November, the house will be complete and ready to be used. Over to Kasese District, the Kasese Resident District Commissioner has commenced his investigations regarding Beswedi Bwambale, former Renzuru Kingdom Deputy Defense Minister, allegedly soliciting money in disguise of funding the welfare of unsuspicious former royal guards. The investigations follow the recent concerns by the Renzuru King Charles Wesley Mumbere against Beswedi, his former minister, whose acts the king describes as opening healing wounds against the economically struggling former royal guards. Addressing community members, clan leaders, chiefs, political and religious leaders at Kabatunda Child Development Center in Karabaho, Kabatunda Town Council in Kasese District over the weekend. Tien Songo, the Kasese Assistant Resident District Commissioner, says they are investigating reports that Beswedi Bwambale, a local resident of Bwesumbo sub-county, is illegally soliciting funds in the disguise of printing identity cards and purchasing uniforms for the Kingdom Royal Guards. Tien asks the locals to be very conscious of the people they deal with, adding that Beswedi was just conning members of the community. John Tawithe, the former Kingdom spokesperson, asks pregnant mothers to embrace the antenatal services and be mindful of the food they eat for the good health of their unborn children. Now, 6 private security guards accused of attempting to shoot at State Minister Fiona Nyamutoro have been charged with 7 counts of threatening violence. They are Norbert Okubos, the manager, Wolves Security Company in charge of Rubanda and Kisoro districts, Robert Muchunguzi, Anthony Wagaba, Hassan Oman, Deus Kiza, and Matthias Kajugo. On Thursday last week, the minister and mineral officials had gone to inspect iron ore mines in Butare belonging to National Cement Company Limited, a subsidiary of Devki Group of Companies. Today, the 6 suspects appeared before Kavale Grade 1 Magistrate Julius Mutabazi, where they were charged with 7 counts of threatening violence. In statements of the offences, the accused intimidated and threatened to shoot Nyamutoro and other officials, but the suspects pleaded not guilty to the charges and were remanded to Ndorwa Government Prison until 18th of next month. Kabale District State Attorney Rachel Nkwanzi told the court that investigations into this matter is complete.
You are still listening to KDR News Broadcast. This is the news on the international scene.
For the news on the international scene, 1 person has died and dozens injured during a crash at an election rally for Rwanda's President Paul Kagame, officials say. Campaigning for July's general election began over the last weekend, with Kagame holding 2 rallies in northern Rwanda. The crash happened yesterday in Rubavu district, where 37 people were injured, 4 of whom were hospitalized with serious injuries, a statement from the Ministry of Local Government says. After yesterday's stampede, the Ministry of Local Government reminded those participating in campaign activities to follow the instructions given by those in charge to ensure the safety and calmness of those participating in the campaign activities. Today, Kagame's RPF Inkotanyi party said it is deeply saddened, sending its condolences to the deceased's families. Dear listener, as I wind up the newscast, a quick look on the top headlines once more. Evidence on corruption cases will come in court, says Museveni. 2 more suspects arrested in connection to arson in Kivale. 6 remanded for attempting to shoot Minister Nyamutoro. And deadly crash at rally as Rwanda election campaign starts. That's it. It is 11 minutes past 8 p.m. My name is Deo Asiimwe. I wish you the best of your night and please stay with us.
From all over the world, local, regional, national and international, Kdr FM brings you all the stories. Kdr FM News, world's proudly sponsored by MTN.
You used to tell me that I don't make you happy. All that time you would be complaining. But baby, how come you never call on me? But now with MTN, I have a daily voice bundle. I'll call you every day. Yeah, yo, baby, don't know. MTN voice bundle. Yeah, yo, baby, don't know. MTN voice bundle. Yeah, yo, baby, don't know.
MTN MTN voice bando neza bei dondoro okutera network zona tunga dakika 25 arishirinjira 10 zonka nyigasta emwe not star ibiri emwe hash otoraneho daily bando ninga kozesa my MTN app ogambe bei dondoro kuba kuturi kugamba hamwe twine kizibira
MTN.
enkora n'obushosholeke nibikuratirwa MTN nereberero kitongole kya Uganda Communications Commission.
abati yansi malinyo tukabaikiriza kandi twagundamu na stampu ebyo bwijanja bikukora handwaire zikwawukana mali mukakuguka baine ebyome bikukebera omubiri gwawe biketegereza ekikuterebaniza kandi nibakeberera hanusu omutwaro gumugwonka baine omubazo gw'okuyigula ebinywa okuteerwateerwa omutwe nibajanja b'ebirwaire by'omutima ulcers pressure omuswijja okutakira abakurumwa hamu n'okuzimba ebigere okurumu omunda nibakora ali amaani g'ekisaija baine omubazi gwa maani ogw'okwijjanjaba ebirwaire bya maino nibasuubuza green tea
abakaruguza mubasange ha ofisi zaabwe enkuru buli kya kabiri kya kataano kya mukaaga hamu na kya sabiti aho muzizi road hayi na Stanbic Bank hanju ya muzeyi kisembo akona house abanyamarunda babayo buli kya balaza hasanyuka band lodge
ababugwara mubatunge buli kya kasatu aha executive bar and guest house omwamenyo kwizigira abapuyo abatiyansi mubasangeyo kyakana ha Pentagon bar and lodge otunuulira offices za Apuyo Town Council
habwanyamirimo yabwe enkure ya karuguza bakingura kuruga saha 2 za nyenkyakara kuika saha 3 z'ekiro mu bicweka ebindi batandika saha 3 za nyenkyakara kuika saha 11 za rebagyo abantu nywena nimwetwa kweija mukaba ba memba naye mukatandika kora na tianshi
kumanya bikukira hotel ha 086 13 0400 na 0740 95 10
tianshi together we share.
For how Chinese bantu baingi muno ohulira kyansimba hano nkwata hamugongo ekifuba kikulemera oburumi munyingo omwo baitu hati wekwata ba for how Chinese bano ni baijanja banokira kimo ebirwaire no biraga nenkora yawe yekikugu baine byoma ebya meridian therapy nibikonyera okwigula ebinywa kutereza emigongo alinya bakusasa nibakumara mu busasi bona bwino munyingo hati nywa bakuzimbe bigere mugende mubayikire nibakora handwere za maiso nibajanjaba sukali harusazi okwetaga kusara saizi okendeza omunyeto gwine oyine ekizibu kyokusanyarara hamu nenywa abateirwe stroke niba batereza nimugaruka okurungi muno aba for how Chinese hano mukaruguza basange ha muhanda gwa kizizi ogugenda